Land automation. Try to convincing the how the flow of the project. After that, this data we can map to the existing the project. How this data will be uh, converting to this data converting to this spatial data. How we can see the how the land hierarchy will be, land cover hierarchy will be get back the past period of land. We can trace back here based on the login landowner, get back the existing database, get back their land record, land cover information, get back here based on their login credential. Once after that, this is one fine. After that, we the data we can maintain based on the address manner. Here we can consider as a we are the data arrangement. The one is based on the country level, so based on the how many states. Again, particular taking on particular state, we can a particular say number of districts. We can go for the n number of districts. We can go for the n number of mandals. We can go for the one mandal. We can go for the n number of villages, such a way that village 1 and village 2 and village up to n data will be get back. Once we can click the particular village, the village level we can see that vector data is there. The vector data specific attribute information category of attribute feature. Here based on the feature, I'm trying to giving the color indication. The attributes data is indicating that three features. One is patta land, assignment land, government land. Here government is getting the income only for the patta land. Remaining lands, the no transactions allowed on the land exchanges mechanism. And here the restrictions based on the only one specific feature only, the income will be expectation from the land cover. The remaining considerations not happen. Here main focus is that we need to attribute specific feature the patta land, only how many land transfer. That means the fast period of time the lands will be transferred. Those only is the consideration. We need to take the existing data source, we can map here, we can get back the past period of land transfers. And these are the history. It's saying that based on the time since how much time it will be take, time since it will be lands will be exchanges, and those information we can get back here. We need to this algorithm existing data we can get back, but I want only for the village level. I want not required for the village level. I want to require only for the particular FMB, how many splits of current abstract. Here I am not fulfilling the whole entire the village level. The subsplit data it's not existed. Only I fill few um, FMB subsplits only I managed here. Once we can create the entire village level, we get back the entire the how many subsplits. Once subsplits is created, we can peoples are created, but we can't expect those peoples are created correctly. We can collect the nested comments, means particular the land record, what is opinions is getting from the public side. The data will be open, the owner only it's do the edit and update the permissions, means modifications will be under control of owner. The rest of people give the comments for the permission. The comments the just like YouTube, many people's giving the nested comments. The owner itself the write their own comments, such way that after here how the this it's not coming history land samples only. I'm preparing the algorithm only the graph, not graph, the tree, the entire survey numbers tree algorithm, the get back the leaf nodes of every survey number, get back those information and return back to the attribute table. It's checking what are the existing leaf nodes as a tree, get back those IDs and showcasing on the map for the village level. Then this history we can link documents. Suppose example link documents is indicate history. Who is the first period? Here the graph theory also is saying the graph also is saying that same thing. The linked documents means the history is saying that the link it will be the total. This is one survey number, the 449 we are taking consideration. This number here, the two splits has happened. The again this split is again four splits are 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, here also it will be happen, but it's no boundaries, geospatial boundaries. One certain period, and the entry will be added, but next time difficult to identify the boundaries for the registered data. Such a cases we can, but ambiguity means the next employee unable to find such a cases will we can uh, based on the existing uh, data architecture plan in such a way that only text related data management only the land cover related information um, it's not existed here. We can only reference of on the parent raster data to check the top level raster data to identifying what is the reference data only. It's mapping on the relational relational Adangal level, the current abstract on Mibumi. The remaining only we how what is the land history. We can go through the existing um, past history information on here. Here we can get back village level. Here this is one village. I want to go for the second village. Let's get back the second village level. Now what is again? It will be same scenario is repeat. Means same scenarios it will be repeat. Here the one more village is I am giving a specific feature here. I'm not again not splitted for the FM Adangal level how many sub splits. Those indications are not indicating. I'm not planned according a number of villages, the number of mandals, again a number of districts. And same data will be uh, it will be we can the plan accordingly we can collect the data. This in the based on the historical data means 19 19 year means 19 year to the current 2023 the lands lots of lands will be exchanging the based on the leaf nodes to identify graph to identify leaf nodes as a current one, the before one is a past period. We can go for the particular village. uh, we can check back particular survey number, the particular FMB survey number. This is a root one. We need to nested one is a two subsplits happen. Again, we can go for the thread. How many land subsplits? Here three. Here the four land subsplits will happen. We need to go the thread. Again, I want to how many subsplits happen the regarding that one. Once I'm go there and I'm first we need to child is not this is child splits means before FMB we have two splits has happened that level. Again with child level, that child level reference here the landowner is again take care of the one, two, three, four splits will be take care. These things is happen. Then regarding associated data also is available here. The this level it's okay. Again this sub partition the lands partition again we need to get back based on this level the the nested land comments to get back the main thread. What is the main the land information we can get back here. The main land information we can get back here. We see that and again we need to get back the parent land record. A parent land record what is a reverse trace back this particular the particular The FMB number, get back this information. Previously, up to now, the land details and all maintained for the particular hierarchy of team. They maintain the data. This one is alternately ship the internet as a land cover service. Ship certain traffic means the land cover department. The one day request will be has 10,000 people wanted the land related service. At a time, the entire land cover hierarchy team not answer the 10,000 people as a, their request from the internet as a service. Up to 10,000, at least 1,000 will be handled internet as a service. If anything is automation, the schedules to automate, non-peak hours, the works will be, the updates will be happen. We can schedule as a schedule tasks we can assign. Tasks will be executed and the data will be happen. In the relevant service, what is the hierarchy team will be settle the income to the land cover department. Similarly, here also payment gateways to the land based on the next subsplit. The history will be created, and that income will be settled to the land cover department. The two way parallelly, software as a service, non-peak hours, the hierarchy of team to services. It is difficult to get back the services. This is one approach. This is also one more and more. And more. This the leaves that graph theory, uh, the splits and all we can get back the based on the history, based on the design of service history information only we can get. The after that based on um, the existing new history is generated, and that one child records will be showing as a abstract and MUMI. Here the history related generation one separate teams is there, and abstract maintenance on separate teams is there to maintain the land cover as a hierarchy of teams. This way that the land, here the n number of survey numbers based on the n number of subsplits. Here we go through the village level, we can get back n number of villages, n number of subsplits, how these subsplits will happen. We can get back here the past period itself. We need to hear the issue is that we know that then only we can thoroughly check what is the history, what the identity to the node is that this splits will have. This is no such issues. Only based on the chain we can get the tree algorithm to get the child nodes only we can get back the answers. Fine, I'm giving conclusion for this one. Same data, suppose we enter the abstract for village level, we can map to this type of manner. What will be happen, these two will be combined, means this one and this one will be combined and it will be get on one place. What will be happen, all will be happen any inconsistency, there are data alerts means false positive, false negative. We need to consider as algorithm trained, no unnecessary unwanted data we can clean from the certain level. It is deep learning curve is required to also managing such activities. The many well-known uh, researchers, they build a very high-end algorithms, will plan the land automations. Various uh, this is I'm considering the agriculture application. This type of approaches they planned accordingly the relevant projects based on the telecom projects or military projects, uh, some harvesters, how to manage how much craft, the fertilization and insects, what is the insects will be what is the power lines, how the power lines will be distributed based on the existing the land power distributed plan to what is the power, based on the load, and automatically existed data, how to increase existing load bearing transformer to increase the capacity. Such a things will be automate based on the request calculation, automatically increase. Here some of we are taking as example the power distributions, but based on the delay, the power loads will happen, but entry will not added on the power distributor database. Means lagging of means we are giving the connection, but the data will not process, means the delaying and happen, but existing transfer on the load will be take care, but this entry will not showing an existing current database for the particular land. Such a use cases which will be rectified and clean certain level. Fine, I'm giving conclusion. Fine, this is helpful. I think this is a geospatial, the map, the entire data, abstract and history, all will be maintained in one place. Here, the complexity, the village, a number of villages for particular mandal, a number of mandals for particular districts, a number of districts for particular state, increase the complex of data. We need to know how much in the complex of data, how to manage. That is the big complex task based on the performance. That is a question to improve existing technology, and this is not a very big task, and it will be lots of well-known engineers uh, to tune the performance. Fine, I'm giving a conclusion. Thank you, goodbye. Very the existing backend database, very powerful. Less time only it will be answer the queries. Fine, I'm giving conclusion. Thank you, goodbye.